As a Year 1 freshie, John doesn't know what is a URL for the library, so he ran a quick search using Google's search engine, and that is the first channel John habitually used to look out for information. The search results have been helpful to John, for he managed to land on the library's website within a second. In the first glance, the layout and the information for this library page can be quite perplexing to a new user, for the hierarchical importance of the site was dominated by this gray color banner instead of prioritizing the core search function which this page is set out to be. Luckily, it didn't take much time for John to figure out the gray color search box, and he had typed in the keywords and hit the search icon. Within few seconds, the search had returned with a long list of results, and I guess Norman must be a common name among the writers. So John decided to check out this item as it's got a wording of design on it. And oops, there appears to be a missing record. Oh, okay, it's an ebook. I think I should be able to view it online as this link said. The link that John had just clicked had opened up another new window, and everything seems to be loading up nicely. Hey, wait a minute, is this book not available? You got to be kidding me. I thought I could check out the book here, or at least they should provide me some sample of pages to glance through. Other than glancing at the table of contents for this book, how can I contact our librarian to access this book? Should I close this window? Maybe not. John decided to check back to the previous result page. There should be a way for him to raise his request to the library. Oh great, now I have found a link to place my request. Let's give it a try. By clicking on the link, the system prompted John to another window that loaded with an online form. The red color submit button sure got John's attention, and it seems to be indirectly given out an assurance to John that by completing this form, he should be able to raise his request to the library. Although the form looks quite neat, it does not follow the usual design pattern that a typical form has. John would need to reinsert the title of the book into a different row as he was being misled. Why can't the form has one combined entry field for a title, regardless it is a book, journal, or article? This is strange indeed. Okay, I think I have filled in all the essential details. I guess I can click the red submit button now. Hey, the submit button is not working. What's going on here? Am I required to save the form locally and email it out to the library separately? Or it was an ebook and the library has it? Or the online access is really misleading? I'm not going to use the system again, said John in discontent. And there goes Norman's book, sinking to the oblivion, while all the Year 1 students missing the opportunity to learn more about usability.